Life is so hard. If you're like me, you have had major struggles and issues throughout your life. But there's one thing that you can do that will make those hardships not so hard, that will take the edge off of the difficulties that life brings. Years ago, I wanted to understand better how to overcome these challenges, and I read the book, The Hiding Place, and it changed my life forever. These incredible people saved the lives of over 800 Jews in Holland, but they were these incredible people who had deep relationships with their family members and who were active in their community and who did all kinds of service work. And I just wanted so much to be like them. So I read their other books. And then I started devouring the biographies and autobiographies of dozens of great men and women to discover how did they overcome hardships and difficulties and struggles. And I discovered that they weren't so different from you and I. They struggled with their marriages. They struggled in their finances. They had health challenges. There were hard things in their lives. People that were close to them died. But you know what? The key to overcoming that hardship and struggle is meaning and purpose. That's what helps you get out of bed in the morning and want to show up the best that you can and to keep going through all the difficulties of life is having a purpose. And that's what I discovered from these men and women that I studied. And I wrote about them in my book, The MissionDriven Life, How to Discover and Fulfill Your Unique Contribution to the World. Richard Paul Evans said this about it: a must read for those searching for deeper meaning in their life. He's a #1 New York Times bestselling author, and he and I both know that you need deeper meaning if you're going to overcome the difficulties and hardships in your life. So if you want to understand better how you can live more of a mission-driven life and how that will take the edge off of the difficulties that you face each day and help you to show up in your own life with more energy and even optimism, then put book in the comments below. And I'll send you the first 2 chapters of my book for free. And you can begin to discover how finding deeper meaning and purpose in your own life will make your life so much more worth living and so much happier and more fulfilling.